Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on my channel. I'm starting off this look today by spritzing my face with this hydrating milky mist by Pixie by Petra. I am currently really loving this product. And then I am priming my face with Benefit's Porefessional, just in the T-zone, and then kind of blending it outward. I decided to try a new foundation today. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet, and even though I got the color Ivory, it was too dark, but I decided just to go with it anyway. There were some lighter color choices at the store, but they were very pinky undertoned, and I kind of prefer something that's a little more yellow undertoned to balance out the redness in my face, but this one was too dark, so I had to blend it pretty far down my neck so I didn't look too crazy. I also tried a new concealer today. This is the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Skin Concealer. I really liked this one. Everybody's been talking about it for so long. I finally decided to try it out. The coverage was good. I love the applicator, and it didn't get creasy or crepey when I put powder over it, so I'm pretty much a fan of this stuff. Definitely gonna use it again. To highlight my face, I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter, and I'm just placing this on the high points of my face and then blending it out with my Miracle Sponge. To set the areas that I concealed and highlighted, I'm using the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Powder. I really love this stuff, however, it does cause flashback and flash photography, but it feels like velvet on your skin. It's beautiful. Today I am using the Morphe 35K palette, and right now I'm just setting my lid up to the brow bone to prepare for this transition color that I'm going to put directly into my crease. I'm just sweeping this color back and forth in windshield wiper motions from inner to outer corner, and then using small circular motions to blend it out as I go. I'm grabbing the slightly darker color on a slightly smaller brush and going to bring this a little bit lower in the crease just to bring some definition and depth to my crease. Now I'm grabbing this chocolate brown with kind of a purple undertone color on just a pencil brush, and I'm going to be putting this on the outer corner of my eye and the inner corner of my eye to create kind of that spotlight halo eye look. So I'm going to continue to just build up this color, put a little bit more on, put a little bit more on until it's as dark as I want it to be, and then I will blend it out. This is a foiled eyeshadow by Makeup Geek called Starry Eyed, and off camera I went ahead and just sprayed my brush with a little bit of water so that it was damp, because this will help me to get the most pigment out of this foiled eyeshadow and give it that metallic look that I'm going for. And I'm just tapping this all over my lid between where I put that dark shadow on the outer and inner corner, and then I'm going to go back in with that dark shadow to make sure that I get the pigment that I want out of that, and kind of go back and forth between those two brushes until everything's blended, and then blend everything out in my crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and add that same dark burgundy purpley chocolate brown color under my eye and connect everything to the top, and then blend it out. Here I'm just curling my lashes and then putting a single coat of mascara on my top lashes to prepare them for falsies. For falsies today, I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies. They have a very thin band and they look very natural and, of course, as their name says, wispy. So I love using these when I don't wear any eyeliner because they just look as natural as falsies can look. I'm using the Rimmel Nude Eyeliner in my waterline because I want to keep everything looking very open and awake, and a nude eyeliner is a good alternative to using a black eyeliner. And then I am just coating my bottom lashes with mascara. And here I am highlighting my brow bone and my tear duct with just a matte white eyeshadow. And this is the final eye look. Moving on to the face, as always, I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in light and my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush, and I'm going to place this all over the perimeters of my face, so along my cheekbone, along my temples and the side of my forehead, and along my jawline, and blending it down my neck. For my contour today, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm using the coolest shade in the palette on my Studio Pro brush. And this color, I don't love it as much as my NYX blush in taupe, but I wanted to try something different, and I thought that since I used a darker foundation, I might use a darker shade, but I thought it looked a little muddy, so I'll probably just stick to my NYX blush from now on. I'm grabbing that e.l.f. Kabuki face brush again and just going over everything to make sure that the contour is really well blended. And then I thought I would try cleaning up my contour with the baking method, so I grabbed some of that NARS powder and cleaned up under that area where I contoured, and I just left it on there for like barely any time at all and then brushed it right off. And now I'm going in with my powder highlight, which is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and placing this on the high points of my cheekbones, above my brow bone, on my cupid's bow, and on the tip of my nose, blending it up on the bridge of my nose and along the sides of my nose. For blush, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette. And I'm trying to keep this between my highlight and my contour to keep everything really sharp and neat, and just to blend those two areas together. For lips today, I am using ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip in Cheap Thrills. Liquid lipsticks can be a little intimidating at first, but you can always clean up the edges with a sharp brush and some concealer. And of course, practice makes perfect, and once you really know your lip shape, it just kind of helps to make everything go much faster. On top of that color, I'm also taking a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. This one is in the color Trap, and I'm just setting it in the very center of the lips, and then I'm going to be blending it out with my finger. I just want to add some dimension and interest to the lip look today. To finish everything off, I'm setting my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And this is the final look. I really, really love this look, so I hope that you love it as much as I do. If you did like this look, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel. For a list of all the products used in this video, check out the description box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic day.